Hey guys, welcome again back to Easy Art, where you can pretty much draw anything and we make it easy, okay? So today we're gonna draw a nice, easy, haunted house, okay? Just for Halloween and the holidays right now, the fall, we're gonna do a nice, spooky, haunted house, okay? Now make sure you guys are prepared to draw. You got everything you need. You got your paper, you got a pencil or something to draw with, a marker or a black outliner, and make sure you have any colors that you might need. Today we're going to be using some grays, some browns, some blacks, maybe some blues and purples. Okay, so when you guys are ready, we'll get started. I'm going to have my paper up and down like this, but you guys can do it any way you want. We're going to start kind of at the bottom here of our paper, and we're just going to start with the bottom of our house. We're going to make this kind of a funky house today, so we're going to start with a curved line, a slight curved line up. Okay, so right about the sort of the center, off center a little bit, we're going to do a curved line up your paper, and it kind of curves out. There we go. All right, our next line is going to kind of mimic that line but curve the other way. Okay, so start about the same spot, and then we're going to go up and slowly curve our line that way. Make sure they kind of stop at the same spots. Perfect. So we have this kind of V shape. Okay, now we're going to connect the bottom for the front. Okay, and then we're going to do a line back right here. This will be our house, show that it's 3D. And then this line, we're going to come up and curve it just along the same path as this one. So as you can see, come up and curve along the same path. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll keep it like that for now. We'll go to the roof now. So we'll just do a couple long lines, like an upside down V shape. Okay, so we'll do a curve like about a centimeter off here. Go up, kind of curve up, and then back down, and we're going to touch that line. There we go. Okay. Same thing on the back. We're going to come off about a centimeter and just curve our line up and stop about a little bit lower than this one. There we go. Now we're just going to connect these. You can have a slight curve if you want. And then these will be connected here. Okay. Now if you need to, you can erase that line. And just keep your roof nice and neat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now this line, we'll kind of see it there. We're going to just kind of put a line back to show that it was there. Okay. All right, perfect. Now, let's give this house a door and maybe a window. So down here, we'll start here. We'll do a big rounded door at the top. Kind of make it like that spooky feel. Tall and rounded at the top and back down. I feel like a tall door goes with this tall, skinny house, definitely. Okay, let's do our door handle. Big knob on it. And maybe we can do some lines here, some crooked lines to kind of show that it's like a wooden door. Great. All right, let's do a window up top. Maybe there's like a upstairs balcony or upstairs attic that's spooky. So we're just going to draw a simple circle. And then we're just going to draw a plus sign in the middle. There you go. There's your window. All right. And let's kind of make some steps going down, and this house will be up on top of a hill. So let's make some steps coming up to the door. So right where the door ends, right here, you're gonna start your line, okay? We're gonna kind of come out at like a diagonal line, kind of the same as this line, and then step down. Another diagonal line, step down. Another diagonal line, step down. We'll do a couple there. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side, starting from this way. So a straight line out, diagonal out, just the same as here, right? You guys see what I'm saying? Down, and then you're just mirroring this side. Pretty simple stairs. And now we're gonna connect them. So these are connected, these are connected. Perfect. Okay, so we kind of have some steps coming up to the house. All right, let's show that it's on a hill. We'll just, from a little bit up from the back of the house here, we'll just kind of do a curved line down and then continue that curve to here. We just have a hill that our house is sitting on. Perfect. All right. Now let's make our house spooky. Let's give it some spooky things to make it look like a haunted house. So maybe I was thinking like maybe it's cracking, the foundation's breaking. So on the side here we can put a crack. So let's do some crack lines straight up, over, curve. Maybe this one comes around the corner. Like that. So we're just doing straight lines, like lightning, to kind of symbolize the cracking of the house. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now at the bottom, I'm gonna make my line a little thicker so it looks like it's breaking in the house apart. So make that a little thicker. And then at the ends of the lines that are the cracks, they're gonna be a little thinner. You guys can see that. Okay, kind of see how it's thick and then it gets to thin. Great, perfect. All right, let's add maybe a spooky, like a smokestack or a chimney here. So right about the middle of the house roof, we're gonna come 2 straight lines up together. We're gonna have them bend out together. Maybe they can go back up. And one more in a little bit together. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna have like a curved, kind of a curved line here. Like a smile. And then a cone on top, a triangle for the roof. So that'll be our smokestack, our chimney. All right, now we're gonna connect these lines here, here, and here. And then even here, we could do a line here to kind of show that it's been bolted together. It's metal with some bolts in it. You guys see? So right here, put a couple bolts, couple dots, and right here. It looks like it's been put together. You guys can see that? Awesome. All right. Now maybe out of our chimney we have some scary ghosts coming out or something. Ooh. So let's take from the chimney, we'll have our tail of our ghost come out. As you can see. And then we'll do our arms. Arm, and then the top of our head. So maybe our ghost is coming out of our chimney. Ooh. And then maybe there's another one coming out of here. Maybe he's more squiggly. Cool. If you guys want, go look at the video about how to draw a ghost, and you can easily draw those ghosts. Okay? But I'm just, for the sake of time, I'm gonna go quick today. All right, nice. So we got our 2 ghosts coming out of the top of our chimney. We got our crack on our side of our wall. Let's do maybe like some gravestones. Let's do something like something like that. So let's do another shape just like the door. Up, rounded top, and down for a gravestone. Okay, there's one there. We'll make a bigger one in the foreground. Don't be afraid to make it big to make it look better because it's closer. Cool. We got 2 gravestones. Now to make them look thicker, put a little line here back, and a little line here back, kind of like we did with the house. And we're just going to curve this line over and stop it before we get to the end. Okay, stop it at the top. Curve this line over, stop it at the top. So we'll just put something on the gravestones, rest in peace or something scary. You guys can write anything you want. Cool. All right, and then we want to show that someone's buried there or there's a scary something there. So we'll just do another curved line around, kind of like a rounded line here. And it's kind of dirt, so we'll make it kind of bumpy. Okay, and then this one, same thing. Hopefully you can see this better. A little curve, but bumpy. And then it comes this way, comes this way. Okay. Kind of like a curvy, bumpy rectangle. And then I'm just gonna add some more bumpy lines in here to kind of show that someone's buried under the dirt. Okay, perfect guys, looks good. Now, just to add some detail, I'm gonna add some little grass. A little bit of grass here, kind of show that it's there, some grass on the side of this house. They're just spiky lines. Maybe here. Cool. All right. Now, let's see. I think we need just like a scary, scraggly tree. So maybe in the background over the hill, there's a tree here coming out. So we're gonna kind of do similar things like we did here with the crack. So we'll go some lines up to show the tree, and then it's bending. Right, you're just mirroring your same line. Maybe it bends back this way. And then I'm gonna make that my branch. Maybe there's a little branch that comes out here. Here. Perfect. I like that branch, and then maybe this branch goes up and off the page. You guys are just kind of do whatever you want with the trees. It doesn't have to be perfect like mine. You're just kind of following those lines around. All right, that looks good. And you guys, you can always pause it and just copy mine if you want. Okay, cool tree. All right, we'll keep that there. And then maybe behind the tree, we see the moon coming up. All right, so we're gonna do another circle just kind of behind the tree here. So we'll do a big circle. Behind the tree. And don't worry if you mess it up like mine. Mine's not very circular, but it's okay, we have a pencil. Alright, good enough. Erase if you need to, guys. No worries. Good enough for that, and then we'll fix it if we need to when we outline it. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, great. I think our haunted house looks pretty good, guys. Let's add some things on the roof, and then we'll be done. So we'll just add some texture to the roof. Let's do some big U's. 1, 2, 3, and then in between those. 1, 2. You guys can see, and then I'm going to go in between this one. All right, and then you're just filling them in. Kind of go every other, we're in between. Finish up the roof. Just doing upside down U's until I get to the end. Alright, I think that's good for the roof. Alright, now I think we're done. We're ready to outline and color. So I'm going to get my outliner. We're going to go around it all real quick and then color it in. And I hope you guys do a great job with yours. So we'll come back when it's all done and check it out. Okay? Happy coloring! All right, guys, we are all set with our haunted house. We colored it all up. I think it looks awesome. I went with some purples and blues and some yellows in the moon and for the light in the window. And I hope your guys' haunted house came out awesome and super scary and even better than mine. Now, remember, guys, I hope you guys remember to subscribe to the channel for all the newest drawings. And I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Have a happy Halloween and take it easy.